Oh, look, hi everyone. What a wonderful weekend we had last weekend with the presentation of our Adult Recognition Awards, the Australian Scout Awards, the King Scout Awards, the Baden-Powell Scout Awards to both our youth members and our adult members. We had the pleasure of the company of Her Excellency Dr. Jeanette Young ACPSM, the Governor and Chief Scout of Queensland, attending the ceremony to present the King Scout Awards, the Baden-Powell Scout Awards and the Silver Kangaroos. And look, it was a tremendous opportunity over 2 days to celebrate the achievements of our young people and to recognise our volunteers. So a huge bravo to all of our recipients. But I would also like to take time to thank the team who supported, prepared and delivered this event, because it's a big task. So well done and thank you to you. Look, this coming next week is the National Child Protection Week from the 7th to the 13th of September. And it's an important time to reflect on the role of every organisation, family and our community, what it plays in ensuring the safety and the well-being of our young people. This year's theme is Every Conversation Matters and shifting conversation to action. And that highlights the importance of transforming dialogue into concrete steps that strengthen child protection and that create safe environments for children and for our young people. At Scouts Queensland, safeguarding young people is at the heart of everything that we do. We are committed to providing an environment that enables self-development and fosters positive and healthy interpersonal relationships between young people themselves and between young people and adults and among adults across our organisation. And as you know, we already have in place our Safeguarding Youth I statements. We've had an updated code of conduct. We have a visitor registration process. We've got our 2-deep leadership at all times. We have our mandatory child safe online training modules, and we have child safe scouting officers across the organisation. So that's really important for us, and take next week to celebrate that. We are nearing the end of term 3, and I just wanted again to remind our district commissioners and district section staff about the unit visit program that should be completed by the end of this term. And don't forget that there is an app to help you load up your responses to the 4 questions that you're asking, and the link is below. I thought I'd take the opportunity to again share another quote from Baden-Powell for your review and consideration. And that is, when you want a thing done, don't do it yourself, is a good motto for a Scoutmaster. Look, this really aligns with the opportunity of supporting our youth leading mantra. And a critical component of the Scout method is learning by doing. And if we as adults take the view of doing everything, how will we ever achieve our goal of growing and developing young people? Our branch goal of empowering our young people to their full potential through our youth program asks us to ensure that we provide great programs that are youth-led. And once again, we see the connection and the relevance of a quote from many, many years ago aligning to the objectives that we are still seeking to achieve today. Look, I'm hearing some really great feedback from our Redlands Specialist Activity Centre with really strong bookings through to the end of this year. And that's great to hear, and we'll provide really great feedback as we seek to review those centres at the end of 2025. A further reminder about the completion of the mandatory code of conduct module, where I granted an extension until the 7th of September, and that is this Sunday, for all of our adult members to have completed this module. So if you have time to complete that module, if you've yet to complete that module, please take time over the next few days to jump into SMS to your training profile, and please complete that short module. I hope you have a great week and good scouting.